and I thank you for giving me a tremendous opportunity. The coaches of the Big 12 are incredible. I love them. They've been calling, checking on me, making sure I'm straight. But you talk about knowing football, teaching football, communicating with their kids. None of this stupid animosity or jealousy. I love the coaches of the Big 12. I want to beat them all, but I love them. I truly do. We sold out season tickets for the third straight season and 11th time in CU history. Prior to 2023, it had been 26 years since we sold out, which is incredible. I'm truly thankful for that. Class rankings, class number 24 overall, third straight top 25 class. First time on record, three straight top 25 classes. I love it. Our coaching staff, this is without Byron Leftwich, which I'm praying that he does the right thing, and Mike Zimmer. We have 160 years of NFL experience with those two added. That's 204 years of NFL experience, and I want those years. Last season, the first season in CU history, only team in the country to appear on network television or flagship station of ESPN every single darn game, and I love it. And as for right now, we have 4 games slated for network television as well as ESPN. There's Georgia Tech, Delaware, Houston, and BYU opening out the gate. So we will be seen and we will be heard and we will be known. You youngsters out there, they're still trying to decide where you want to land. Okay, we're going to start off with a wonderful woman, because that's what I do, and I have that kind of respect. So let's put a microphone to one of the ladies. Let's go.
We'll go center right, second row.
First of all, how you all doing? You good? You just saying that? Or you good for real?
Good.
There you go.
Hi, Coach Prime.
How you doing?
Glad to have you here with us, first
Love
of all,
your hair.
today.
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm Candace Lamb with D210 Sports.
Got you.
Coach Prime, you faced your own adversity recently, and while that's personal, your strength and how you've carried yourself publicly has been public. We've all seen it. I want to know how you instill that strength, obviously, in your players and this program, and how you merge that into the culture that you're shaping at Colorado.
Great question. First of all, I trust God with all my might, all my soul, and everything I have. I never waver. I never say, why me, regardless of what's ahead of me or what I see. Like, Lord, just use me. If you could use anything, you could use me. So I'm truly thankful. I'm truly a go-getter. I want to win at all costs. I want to win the right way. I want to set the right standards. And I want to prepare these young men for life, not just football. I want them to be professional. Second of all, I forgot, where's Mike Irvin, the playmaker? He came here with me today. Man, I love you to life, man. I just want you to know that. I want to tell everybody in front of I love you to life. I really do. Thank you. Don't make me cry up here. Thank you for being you, man. I really do. Boy, I love you. Let's go.
Center or left in the back?
David Ubben with The Athletic. Coach, what have been the challenges of your health issues, and what did an average day look like for you?
Athletic, sometimes y'all be on that bull junk, so I'm really not going to tell you much.
All right.
You know that. But I'm not here to talk about my health. I'm here to talk about my team.
Do you know what an average day look like for you on the ranch?
Average day, I'm looking good. I'm living lovely. God has truly blessed me. Not a care in the world. Not a want or desire in the world. Thank you, sir.
All right. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Center right.
Hey, Coach. Xavier McNevett, Scope Up Sports. I wanted to ask about your wide receiver group going into the season.
They are unbelievable.
They are.
They are awesome. I can't wait to unleash them. They're great. Now, you got to understand, they're replacing some dogs that all of them will be in a professional. All 4 of them will be in a professional camp from a year ago. But these young men are unbelievable. I can't wait till the world get a glimpse of these receivers. We have some youngsters from freshmen on up that can flat out go get it. And I'm proud. I'm proud of our recruits, our coaches. I'm proud of what we've brought into Boulder, Colorado.
Center or left, second row.
Hey, Coach, Ryan Koenigsberg from DNVR. First of all, how are you feeling
What's
today?
going on, boss?
What's going on, man?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Don't I look good?
You look great.
Well, thank you. I look good. I'm feeling good.
Your quarterback room also looks great. You have
Yeah.
two really talented players.
We brought both of them because I don't know which one's going to start.
My question to you is, would you be comfortable with a situation where both guys played?
Yeah. As long as they're doing their jobs and we winning, we definitely want to continue to develop Juju, but Caden is unbelievable. Caden is off the chain. He's been there, done that. He can get the job done. I wouldn't have brought him here if I didn't trust him. But Juju is coming on around the mountain when he comes. And I love him. I love what he brings to the table. I don't know how it's going to play out. As long as it plays out, we can't lose either way with either of those two.
Fourth row, center right.
Coach Prime, how are you?
How you doing, sir?
I'm good. I'm Jarrett Ramirez with RedRaidersports.com. You talked a lot about Media Day last year about your relationship with Joey McGuire.
Yeah.
I'm just curious if you paid attention at all to what they've been doing in the portal, especially.
Yeah. Joey got some money. Joey, where you at, baby? Spending that money. I love it. I love it. Once upon a time, you guys was talking junk about me going in that portal. Now when everybody go in the portal, it's okay. It's cool when they do it. But it's a problem when I do it. Ain't that a rap song? First of all, let's get this straight. I love me some Joey McGuire. And one of the best coaches in our conference. I've seen him excel from high school all the way to where he is now, and he's a winner. And I absolutely love it. And you know, I love him because he's a man of standard. We played there last year, and we was getting bombarded by them tortillas. I don't know how to say it. Somebody say it. Tortillas. We was getting bombarded by that. And Joey grabbed the microphone and told him to stop throwing at us, or it's going to be some consequences. And I love that. And I love Joey. Joey, I know you're out there, baby. I love you, man. I appreciate you. Can you send, a few of those dollars to us so we can get some of those players, too?
Center left in the back.
Good afternoon, Coach. Alyssa Cooper with the Fort Worth
Where you
Star
at, baby? I can't. Where you at? Okay, there you go. There you go.
Coach, you've spoken very positively about the Big 12, and I was just wondering, how do you build out the long-term plans for your program, given that the conference has grown and changed over the years?
Well, I started this by saying I love our commissioner, I love our AD, and they provided a luxury of growth, of unity, and respect. So our long-term plans are to win. Our short-term plans are to win. I have a simple formula. It's like 40-40-20, grad transfers, and high school kids. So I stick to what we do, what we know that works for us. It may not work for somebody else, but it works for us. It has been working for us, so I'm pleased with it. Great question.
Center left, fourth row.
Hey, Coach. Justin Lasser, Toasted Devil's Digest over here. Hope you're doing well.
Thank you.
You and Kenny Dillingham both got started at your respective programs at the same time in the Pac-12. Played them that year. You guys won. Now made the transition to the Big 12, and you guys play again this year, except 2 years later they're coming in as Big 12 champions. So what could you say just about what Kenny's done for that
First of all,
program?
Coach Dillingham is unbelievable. He's a dear friend. We go way back. I thought we was going to have the opportunity to coach together at one point, but he's excelled, man. And what he did last season was darn believable. I didn't get jealous. I didn't get sensitive. I was just proud of him because, we were virgins together coming into the Big 12. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful. The Pac-12 did in the Big 12. So I'm thankful that he did the doggone thing that was unbelievable, and now he's soaring. And I'm just happy, man. I want to see everybody get together. I want to see everybody win, except when they play us. But I want to see everybody.
Hi, Coach Sanders.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Excellent.
Good. So, it being your third year as the Colorado Buffaloes head coach, what are your expectations for the program this coming season?
We want to win. We want to win at all costs. We want to be in that championship game, not here at the Star, but over in that other big house that Jerry's built. That's what we want to do, and that's what we're gearing up for. That's all we're playing for. We play to win. We don't just play to compete. Great question.
Center right, first row.
Roe Parrish.
My brother.
Hey, from number one, blessings to you.
Thank you.
Glad to see you up here healthy. Again, Roe Parrish, CBS, Texas. you are very meticulous when it comes to things about Colorado, whether
Right.
it be players, uniforms. Will you pull back the curtain on the process of what you will be selecting when it comes time for you to say, now give me my theme music?
Smart, tough, fast, disciplined young men with character.
Wait, hold on. No. I know that part. When you say give me my theme music, as you know, I talk about music.
Right.
What's going to go to that process of selecting that track that's going to play?
I got to feel it, man. I got to get a feeling for the team. I got to get a feeling for how they move, how they work, how they, what they want, their needs, and I just got to get a feeling for it. See, I'm old school, not an old fool. I'm old school, but I got to adapt to what's now and what's current. So sometimes I may let Big Jordan, Seaton, I may let the big fella, who's a phenomenal player, who's going to be a first rounder. This is a testimony that this is how much I love my players. Big fella called me yesterday and FaceTimed me, and I was out there watching Grown train. Grown is Shador, I'm sorry. He was preparing at the crib, for his tremendous season that he's going to have. And the big fella called me. He said, Coach, we fly in and we get in like 6, but I need to go somewhere and get my hair braided because my hair is raggedy. I said, okay, what you thinking? He said, well, how far is downtown? Because I think we'll be in the McKinney. I said, I think you can make it at a reasonable time. Ain't nothing going to happen. But the moral of the story is I'm happy that my players can call me about getting their hair braided.
There it is.
I don't know how many other coaches in the Big 12 that the players can call them about getting their hair braided. And I love the big fella, man. And he's going to be a phenomenal player along with the other guys that we brought.
Time for a couple more questions to go center right. Fourth row.
Hey, Coach Prime, Stephen Johnson, Fort Worth Star Telegram.
How you doing, sir? Fort Worth Star Telegram. Y'all used to be on my neck.
Hey, I just got here. But,
amen.
You guys play TCU again this year.
Yes, sir.
I'm just curious, how significant was that game in 2023 for you?
It was everything. It was like the genesis of my coaching career in college, in major college football. It was the genesis of you seeing Travis and Shador, some other players that we featured in our program. And it was phenomenal. I mean, I'm excited about coming back to Texas to play because, this is my second home now. But I absolutely love it. They have a wonderful coach as well. And I'm pleased and I'm thankful. I think I saw him. I was in Papados over across town one day, and his whole staff rolled up in there, and he showed love. So I'm thankful for that as well. But I can't wait. I can't wait to come back, as well as Houston. We go to Houston as well. So I can't wait. We have 2 games in Texas, which is phenomenal, and which allows us to recruit tremendously. So I'm happy about that.
Final question, center left.
Coach Prime, Kevin Turner, Sun Devil Radio Network. Right over here, Coach.
There you go.
Right here.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, thank you. Curious, there's been some talk about some of your colleagues, some of the other coaches with regard to some of the changes that they would be interested in implementing, and I've always admired your ability on the field and to market and brand. What would you change if you had a voice today with our game in college football?
Well, I think I do have a voice. You're talking to me right now, right?
Yes, sir.
I got a voice. Okay. What I would change in college football, it has to be, and they're trying to implement it. It's got to be a salary cap on this stuff because this stuff is going crazy and nobody know where it's going to land, where it's going to end, and you have so many different doors. It's like I would see a player that said he got an offer from another school, and I'm trying to figure out why you guys haven't investigated it and how is that possible when the guy's not in the portal? How's that? Now, if that was one of my players, you guys would be all over it. I'm trying to figure out how can somebody say, you got a $5 million offer? How? And the kid is not in the portal. So I think we need to be upright and upstanding. Secondly, I like the professional rules to be implemented in college. They're getting ready to be pros. So let's go 2 feet in, on the catches. Let's mark the foul if it pass interference. Let's do the same thing the pro game is. Let's do it to college. And let's do something about the uniforms. We got guys out there in backer shorts. That makes me sick because I'm a football guy. Like I played this game at a high level and I have so much respect for this game. And how can we allow guys out there in backer shorts? No knee pads, no nothing, literally pants up under their thighs, and that's cool. So I think that should be a fine implemented for that stuff, and let's have more respect for this tremendous game. Now I could go all day when you talk about making some changes, but we have a pretty good game, a darn good game, one of the best games I think in sports. That's why we attract so many people, especially the Colorado Buffaloes. We attract so many eyeballs. You want to see us win, you want to see us lose, but you want to see us. But I wish we could implement some of those things. It's just 3 off the top of my head. Thank you. That's a darn good question, my man.
Coach, thank you for your time today.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
I get to leave now?